This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I got a tweet from Greg Ellis and also from that umbrella guy who have some pretty good news about Warner Brothers and how their motion to quash was denied and Warner Brothers secrets can't hide is what Greg Ellis said. So it seems like Warner Brothers is going to have to answer some questions about Amber Heard. And this is a great thing because it really puts them on the spot because the court case is going to be going on at a similar time that Aquaman 2 is going to be released. And that's really bad press. And the really, really great thing about this is that they might throw Amber under the bus because how much the movie makes now is more important than her to them at this point, I would say. Unless she goes around and plays Monopoly and drinks hot chocolate with like everybody in the company, then I don't see a way how she's going to fix this. I mean, they're going to have to be thinking about what they say and how that's going to weigh in on profits of the movie, their honesty, their deceit, lying to the court about things. So it's getting very interesting. Non-party Warner Bros. Entertainment WBIE motion to quash deposition subpoena for personal appearance and production of documents and things and or protective order. The motion came on for hearing on July 19th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. in Department 19 of the above captioned court. Having read and considered the motion, the opposition and reply memoranda, the admissible evidence submitted by the parties, and all related submissions, having heard the arguments of counsel, are good cause appearing. It is hereby ordered. Warner Bros. Motion is granted in part and denied in part. The motion to quash is denied. Basically, they're going to have to talk about the decisions they made with the movies, the production, and the actors in question, obviously. And as you guys know, Greg Ellis is a huge, huge Johnny supporter. He's just like a community member, basically, at this point. I mean, he tweets out a lot about Johnny. He was in Pirates of the Caribbean, so Greg's doing a great job. And here's the tweet from that umbrella guy who says Warner Brothers is screwed. They're going to have to answer all those questions they don't want to on Amber Heard, knowing this will tank Aquaman and Fantastic Beasts. Laugh out loud. Well, I'm not sure if Aquaman 2 will actually tank, meaning making a very, very low amount of money. I still think there's a good enough amount of people who just don't care so much about the personal lives of actors to help maintain a decent box office number. However, I'd say it's really going to take a hit. I mean, I was imagining it would take like a 20% hit from Johnny fans, people they know, things like that. You know, an okay amount. But now, with this, I wouldn't be surprised if it knocked off like 50%. And 50% could be like something like 500 million or 400 million or something extreme like that. And that would be, I guess, pretty much what they deserve. Then he says Warner has to give Depot. They didn't want to be part of the trial, even threw Heard under the bus for it, but they're still going to have to. I'll do a video tomorrow on it, which is probably already out now. And like I said just the other day, seems like they were throwing her under the bus because they kind of have to. I mean, they can't stick up for her now. The movie's already filmed, signed, and sealed, and it's out. So it doesn't really matter what happens with her and them moving on. I mean, unless they really want her for a part 3 that bad. But, you know, these days, part 3 depends on how good part 2 does. And if part 2 does bad, and it does bad because of her, then you'd have to be really, really out of your mind to want her for Aquaman 3. Or, like I said, she'd have to really start playing a bunch of Monopoly and drinking a load of hot chocolates with like everyone in the company to get her out of this, and that's just not possible. This is looking better and better and better. And Truth says that's the trial where we aren't supposed to mention Warner Bros., Aquaman 2, The Lost Kingdom, Mera, and Fantastic Beasts, right? She doesn't want them mentioned at all because the bad press isn't good for the company. The one that fired the victim in this case. Secret is safe with me. And if you guys missed it, there was a little bit of a movement on Twitter to have the hashtag Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom mixed with the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp Virginia 2022. So that way it brings the two together, gives them attention, and they didn't want that. So it seems like this is really, really something they're going to hate. And, obviously they learned their lesson about hiring Amber Heard, but it's too late. So it doesn't matter. You guys, of course, let me know what you're thinking down below, doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Let's do some shoutouts. Shout out to Jan Price, big supporter here. Thank you, Jan. Shout out to Lisa, also a great supporter here. She'll probably be sending me something. I don't know what it is, but we shall see, and there shall be a video. Shout out to Ross Skywalker, trying to get his channel to 500 subs. Give him a sub if you want. He's a great guy, supporter of Johnny Depp, of course, supporter of this channel. And finally, shout out to Zach, who's a great supporter here. Member, really appreciate you, my friend. There is a shout out for you. If you're not subscribed here and you consider it and you still don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. We're done here for now. See you next time.